Hi. I was just wondering, whatever happened to Thin Thursday? And at that thought, I opened up YouTube, and Captain Electro had indeed posted a short video, including the progress on the coin knife that he's making, and a rather thin knife, an HK, he said. Is that Heckler and Koch, or is that something else when it comes to knives? Anyway, sorry, excuse me, lighter's not working. Okay, here's where we're at with this. Certainly kind of cartoon-esque and janky looking. Perhaps not even recognizably a lightning bolt or an electrical hazard warning sign at this point, but it is something. And it's not interrupting the ergonomics. So there's that. We got some kind of power inlet arrangement here going on. Concept courtesy of Jimbus Maximus. That's just wedged in there for now. I don't think it wants to come out. But that's cool because when I fill this well up here with epoxy, then it won't come out the hole in the bottom anymore. And my idea with this was actually for it to technically be a pin, but it doesn't need to go all the way, I realize, because the epoxy is going to travel through here, and it'll be pinned with the epoxy. Better than it would be with a pin, really, because the epoxy bonds itself to the medium. Yeah, so that's how far we've come with this knife. I need to make a collar. I have a plan for that, and then we'll get everything finally shaped and polished up and what have you, and should be a good little thing. My submission for Thin Thursday. I discovered that it fits neatly in this pen case thing. So, it's thin like a pen. And this is a Joseph Rogers Millennium Edition, year 2000. Lamb's foot, slip joint. Linerless. And as opposed to pretty much any Rogers lamb's foot that I've ever seen, it has a sway front handle. And I posit that this was done as a kind of a pun because of the millennium, We're turning over the new millennium, looking forward to the future. So yeah, sway front handle, which ergonomically, it kind of, I haven't really used the knife, but I gotta say it kind of annoys me. I feel like it's wrong. It's the wrong way around. And also, of course, zero grip on this and a mega fingerprint magnet with the polished stainless and a scratch magnet too. This thing. But all of that notwithstanding, a really cool knife. And I should sharpen it up and give it a go. Maybe it's you just got to get used to it. Not all that different, right? I mean, the whole deal with the sway back handle and whittling is you're going to end up holding it in both positions anyway. But I just think that's why I think that the sway back handle is the handle that works best in all grip positions. It's the most versatile of the knife handles. Cool. Here's one more, why not, for Thin Thursday. Dusty and tape schmoo on it, but look how thin the stock is on this particular Sandrin. I forget the name, but this is one of these tungsten carbide blades. But I have 3 of these Sandrin knives, and I'm pretty sure, eyeing them up side to side, that this one has thinner stock than the other 2. really thin and slicey. So, you know, you have this low bevel, looks like a low bevel with primary and secondary, but those are very steep angles, actually. And man, does this thing slice. Okay. Sorry about the mess. Thanks for watching.